Assalamualaikum, this is Hera Tahir and today I am here to present on the topic which is known as lexical analyzer. So what is lexical analysis? Lexical analysis is the very first phase of compiler construction. The basic task of lexical analyzer is reading a series of characters known as source code from a text file and then converting those series of characters into a series of tokens. But if there appears an illegal or invalid token, the lexical analyzer will generate an error. So, first of all, the lexical analyzer will read the series of characters and then transforms and checks for legal tokens. And then, on the demand of syntax analyzer, the lexical analyzer will transfer the data to it. This is a simplified process diagram of lexical analyzer. Source code will enter into a lexical analyzer in the form of lexems. Lexical analyzer convert them into tokens and those tokens are demanded by syntax analyzer. As I already discussed, that lexical analyzer reads a series of characters from a text file and convert those series of characters into some tokens. So what those tokens actually are? Each token is a sequence of character and that sequence of character represents a unit of information in the source program. But for generating those tokens, we have some predefined rules which depends on some of the grammar rules and predefined patterns. In every programming language, there are some keywords like if, then, else, while, return, etc. Some identifiers, variables, strings, constants, numbers, etc. These all can be considered as tokens. There are some attributes for the tokens which are as follow. If there appears a lexem for more than one time, then it is compulsory for the lexical analyzer to provide some additional information about that lexem to the compiler. All the information about that lexem, its type and its location, these all things are stored in a symbol table which is predefined by us. So the value which is generated for an identifier by the lexical analyzer is used as its entry into the symbol table. Like if the lexical analyzer will generate ID3 for a particular identifier, so that ID3 will be its entry into the symbol table. In every program there appear some errors, but how lexical analyzer handles those errors, we will see that in this slide. So it's very hard for lexical analyzer without the help of other components to handle errors. For example, if the statement fi is encountered for the first time in the program, it is very hard to tell whether fi is misspelling of if statement or an undeclared literal. This situation is more efficiently handled with the help of parser, but with the help of lexical analyzer, it is very difficult to handle it alone. So, error handling is very localized with respect to the input source. Lexical analyzer is unable to proceed when no pattern matches. For example, if there appears illegal token which does not match with any token which we have declared already, the lexical analyzer will not move any further. And it will automatically start the panic mode, according to which it will start deleting the successive characters one by one unless or until it will reach a valid or well-known token, or it will insert some characters by itself, or it will replace those characters with another. But this process is very expensive to do in practical. So now we will discuss some of the advantages of using lexical analyzer. It can utilize the best non-pattern matching algorithms and thereby create efficient lexical analyzers for the people who are not expert in pattern matching techniques. As we have already discussed that lexical analyzer works on the predefined rules or predefined patterns, so we can use some of the very efficient pattern matching machines in the lexical analyzer that will help those people who have no idea or who are not very good at using those pattern matching machines. That's it. Thank you so much.